Stop frying eggs every time. This is the perfect egg boiling method for beginners. Hello, it's great to see you again on the Clever Tricks channel. Have you ever boiled an egg and the whites burst and floated all over the pot? Oh no, the egg floated all over the pot. Many people think boiling eggs is difficult, only for professional chefs, but the truth is, you're just missing a few important steps. Today I'll show you how to boil perfectly round eggs, with the whites neatly nestled and the yolks soft and smooth. Even first-time cooks can succeed. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language, comment below, and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Next, prepare a clean bowl and fill it with enough water to completely submerge the eggs. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and a few slices of fresh lemon to enhance the antibacterial and cleansing effects. Next, gently place the eggs in a bowl and lightly shake or rub them with your hands to remove any dirt and thin film clinging to the shells. Soak the eggs in lemon juice for about 3 to 5 minutes so the acid in the lemon juice kills any remaining bacteria and helps the membrane under the shell separate more easily when boiled. While sharing this tip, I'm really curious. How do you usually boil eggs? Do you use the traditional method in a pot of boiling water with added vinegar, or do you have your own secret? Please share in the comments so everyone can learn from each other. Here's a little trick chefs often use to make beautifully boiled eggs. If you use a shallow pan with only 2 to 5 centimeters of water when boiling, the eggs will easily flatten, lose their natural shape, and look more like fried eggs than boiled eggs. Regarding water depth, I recommend choosing a pot with at least 7 to 10 centimeters of water so that the eggs cook evenly and retain their beautiful round shape. Once the pot is ready, place it on the stove and turn the heat to high, bringing the water to a vigorous boil. While waiting for the water to boil, prepare the eggs. Ideally, if you've chosen the freshest eggs, simply crack them into a slotted spoon or fine sieve, swirl gently, and skim off the runny egg whites. Removing the runny egg white helps the egg maintain its perfect round shape. The yolk won't spread or leak out during cooking, resulting in smooth and neat boiled eggs. After removing all the runny egg whites, transfer the eggs to a small bowl. This will make it easier to transfer the eggs to the saucepan later. I also made a version with 3 eggs on 1 plate at the same time. Watch until the end, you'll definitely be surprised. Each viewer brings their own story, their own world, their own little corner of life. If you feel comfortable, please leave a comment and let me know where you're from. I genuinely want to connect with you, not just make videos and then just scroll past each other. At this point, the water is boiling. Reduce the heat to low. You will only see a few small bubbles forming at the bottom of the pot, not a large amount of foam on the surface. Add 1 tablespoon of vinegar to the water and stir gently to create a swirl. The vinegar helps the egg whites set faster and prevents them from breaking. You don't need to worry about the sour taste because the high temperature of the boiling water will completely neutralize it, preserving the natural flavor of the eggs. It creates a very effective swirling water effect, especially when boiling only 1 to 2 eggs. Once a strong whirlpool has formed, gently drop the egg into the center and watch it form a beautiful round shape. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Set the timer for 3 minutes to ensure the egg whites are fully cooked, with the yolks still runny. If you prefer the yolks slightly more cooked, add 30 seconds. When the time is up, carefully remove the eggs using a slotted spoon. If satisfied, simply pat the eggs dry with a paper towel to remove excess water and enjoy. You can also gently tap the eggs to check for doneness and return them to the pan if you want them firmer. If there are any remaining strands of egg white, trim them with kitchen scissors. This is actually a technique restaurants often use to make perfectly boiled eggs look beautiful. Afterward, the eggs are placed in a bowl of ice water to stop the cooking process. If your eggs crack, I have another way to handle it: steaming them instead of boiling them directly in the pot, which can cause the whites and yolks to leak. You just need to use a strainer you already have in your kitchen. Prepare a pot of water and bring it to a gentle boil. Place a sturdy stainless steel strainer over the mouth of the pot so that it stands firmly. Place the eggs in the strainer and steam them. Thanks to the strainer's support, the eggs don't come into direct contact with the boiling water, minimizing the risk of leakage. The hot steam surrounds the eggs, gently cooking them, similar to poaching, helping them maintain their beautiful shape and smooth texture. Steaming time is about 7 to 10 minutes, depending on whether you want soft-boiled or fully cooked eggs. This way, you can utilize cracked eggs and still have delicious soft eggs without any waste. I'll show you how to reheat them later. If you want to boil many eggs at once without creating a swirl, you can still do it. Just gently drop each egg into the water, maintaining the same depth and temperature as before. You can gently stir the eggs with a spoon to create a round shape if desired. After 3 minutes, carefully remove the eggs using a slotted spoon. Now that you have beautifully boiled eggs, simply arrange them on a plate for a delicious, visually appealing, and nutritious dish. The boiled eggs are almost perfectly smooth.
Okay.
With a light touch, the golden yolk flows out, blending with the soft, sweet mushrooms underneath. The rich, fragrant flavor spreads with each bite, warm and perfectly balanced, making the meal truly irresistible. For those who love salted egg yolks but are struggling to figure out how to make them, try this simple method. First, crack the eggs into a bowl or plate. Do you know how to crack eggs with one hand? If not, follow the video instructions. Gently tap the egg yolk to keep it intact and completely enclosed within the egg white. Take a clean plastic bottle. Squeeze the bottle to remove any air. Keep squeezing the bottle and gently touch the mouth of the bottle to the egg yolk. When you release your hand, the suction will pull the egg yolk into the bottle. Squeeze the bottle gently again to release the yolks into a separate bowl. That's it. Next, mix 2 parts salt and 1 part sugar thoroughly. Prepare a large glass jar. Spread a thin layer of the mixture on the bottom. Using a spoon or the bottom of a bottle, create a few small indentations in the salt-sugar mixture. Then gently place each egg yolk into one of them. Afterward, cover with the remaining mixture so that the yolk is completely buried. Cover the container and refrigerate for about 4 days. Let it sit for about 4 days. During this time, the salt and sugar will draw out the water from the yolks, making them gradually firm and elastic. After 4 days, remove the yolks, rinse quickly with water to remove the salt and sugar. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Then place them in the oven at a low temperature, with the oven door slightly ajar, and bake for about 3 to 4 hours. The result is a firm golden yellow yolk with a subtle aroma and a rich, savory flavor, very similar to Parmesan cheese. You can grate it and sprinkle it on salads, pasta, hot rice, or toast, creating a truly unique and appealing flavor. That concludes today's video. Do you have any other methods? Please share them in the comments. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Clever Tricks channel to discover more practical ideas every day. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.